are we doing? Welcome to the Watch Along with Pom. I hope we're all doing all right. Hey, we've got sport galore, haven't we, at the moment? 5-day lockdown, 7-day lockdown fat. I can't even keep up with it. We're in lockdown. Who cares? But it's Carlton North. Get around it. So my voice is going. I reckon I may have the COVID. Let's hope not. Hey there, Lachlan. How you doing? Hope you're all right, mate. So we've got a few. Murphy is the medical sub, so Carlton might be doing the old cheeky, trying to get him to 300. Let's see who's here. We've got Sava. I feel like he's going to kick a few. I've got a feeling he'll play at full forward, so I've got a little token bet on him for 4 today. I'm doing very well, Gork. How are you, mate? Let's win today. Hey there, John T. How you doing, my friend? Hey there, Scott. How you doing? Petra's given us the 15 tackle count, so we'll keep an eye on that. I'm looking forward to this. I'll tell you what, it's a bit weird, though. I don't have my mate. I don't have Swoop Luke today, so I haven't got anyone giving me any grief today, so I'm going to have to do it myself. Hey there, Carl. How you doing, mate? I hope he plays a little bit forward. Every game's a danger game with us, George, my friend. Should be an easy win today, but it won't be. I like it, Lockie. Hey there, Shannon. Good day to you. Hey, Chicana. How you doing? Great to see you. I'm feeling confident. You know, I don't know why today. I'm feeling really confident. So it could totally backfire. So it's all on me. I've got the white Guernsey on today. I'm feeling positive. Hey there, Banana Man. Great name. One of my favourite shows when I was a kid. Hey there, Gina. Good to hear, mate. I like Cripper up forward. I do. I'm feeling it. Hey there, Blue Boy. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. I really am. I'm feeling it today. I think we're going to have a good day. I don't know why. Maybe being kicked to the couch last week in my celebrations may have ruined my logic, but I'm feeling it today. We can do this. We can do it. Hey there, Jimmy. Hey there, Susan. He's got his 94 Guernsey. Is it lucky? I'm 75% confident, so that is a high. That is a high for Carlton. That is a high. Hey there, Andrew. How you doing? Thanks there, Blue Boy. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit cold. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm really excited about doing this. I need to get some energy. So we know the Blue Boys do that to me. There's Cam Zerha. Look at him. The Zerpig. So yeah, my kids haven't been sleeping. Hey there, Susan. I've been watching way too much Olympics as well. So bit of lack of sleep. Got a bit of I don't know, I think I'm getting a cold. You know, with COVID, you know, the minute you get any cold symptoms, you absolutely belt yourself. So I am like literally in quarantine in my own house. I've probably lived in here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, boys. We've got this. Hey there, Bella. Lovely to see you. I feel it. I don't know why. I've just woke up this morning with a feeling. You're watching rowing, Andrew? Hey, mate, I love the Olympics. So I am Team Great Britain and Team Australia, about 50-50. I've enjoyed it. Watched the badminton this morning. I love it. Here we are. Look at that. Come on, Cripper. Lead them out, son. Honestly, I've got a good... I don't know why I've got a good feeling today. I just think that the Harry thing's been overplayed. I think we've got enough in the tank. Got to win. Must win. Got JSOS, bros and girls. Come on. Let's do this. So give us your score predictions in chat. Let's get through this together. Hey, I love this. Pina, Team Australia and Team Italy. Yeah, you've got to have 2 teams, I think. And then, like, obviously being a Pom, a bit like the Aussies, with the same in the terms of that we always back in the crap sides as well. So I've defected to a few. I watched the 3-on-3 basketball. I don't know if anyone's watched that. Absolute crazy concept of a game. It's actually absolutely quite good. It's quite good. Carlton by 30 points, says Brandon. Brendan, sorry. I'm feeling it, man. I don't know why. I'm feeling it. I reckon Cripper's going to go off. I've got 50 on him kicking 4. So let's do it. Oh, Nathan. Reverse logic. I like it. Doesn't always work, I can tell you. John T. First goal. Ed Kerner. How good would that be? Got 28. Kicks. I hope he kicks 4. I'll be going off. Cripps full forward, 5. Susan, 5 goals. Oh, this is it. I'm looking forward to seeing Stocks. I hope he goes to Zerha. That'll be an absolute grouse battle. You know what? AFL should be in the Olympics, I reckon. Imagine AFLX in the Olympics. We were chatting, me and my mate, my pond mate. He's getting really into the AFL, getting into the footy. And yeah, he was saying he'd love to see like the AFLX because I sent him a link to watch the old video and he was like, this is actually quite a good feeder for someone who's just learning the game. It's shorter, isn't it? A bit quicker, a bit easier to understand. And I was like, it would be grouse to have that at the Olympics because they have daft sports at the Olympics, man. Some of them sports, I don't get it. Blues by 43, says Lockie. Oh, love that. Fisher, 25. Zachary, mate, I'm in love with Stocker. And we've got a new lucky charm. So we've got Calamity Monkey. He's been lucky. He's seen all the wins this year. There's old monks. And we got Charlie. Hey, you got my boy. So he's going to be keeping us company as well. Let's go. Come on. I'm feeling it. Today. Man of Motti. Man of the year, is it? Mark of the year. I am worried about the 1%ers and 4-quarter efforts. Last week against the Pies was not quite. It wasn't, but they did get the job done. So obviously they're going to have to play a little bit better because these guys, you know, I've dissed Lazy Conqueror, good work on his forward craft. I agree. I've dissed North a little bit this week, but they're near bad. They do bring the intensity for 4 quarters, but I've just got a feeling. I've put some money on Cripper though, so I feel like Cripps isn't going to let me down. If you ask Uncle Tez, he'll tell you me and Cripper have a love-hate relationship when it comes to having a little flutter on a multi. So I'm backing him in this week. Thoughts on Kent getting the shaft? I still think it's a bit early for him. I really do. Maybe I'm getting a bit more conservative in my old age. I've got to say, I'm no longer the out there guy. But no, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think if you keep them waiting, keep them hungry. We've seen what happens when we make these guys hungry. They do it. But I'm feeling it. I can't believe we haven't got any VFL as well, so I can't get any Charlie love. What's that about? Why has VFL been totally like cancelled? I agree with you, Toby. Bit of Charlie, bit of Carlton action. Hey there, Bella. The boys are back in town. We've got this. Honestly. I don't know what everyone's worried about. Harry's a big out, but I am confident these boys can step up. I don't know why. Could be the foolishest thing ever. You know what I'm like, though? I'm up and down like a yo-yo. You know what I mean? You guys and girls get the privilege of seeing me descend into chaos. I'll tell you what, second monster as well. We're sugar-free. Ed's got to have a good game as well, hasn't he? Because they always do in milestone games. We've got a horrific record, though, haven't we, on milestones? I can't remember what it was. Someone told me the other day. Good day to everyone who's watching. Can we try a defender in the forward line this game? You see, I've been talking to a few people about this. People have said about Liam Jones going forward. And you got to remember that kick he had the other week. Like, that was one of the worst things I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. I've seen a lot, as you guys and girls have. 10 years of being a Carlton fan. It's near good, is it? It's near good. But I'm confident. I think Cripps, Jesus, and I think Jack Martin is the man. Big H gives the rest to step up, improve the structure. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's a chance. You see, yeah, I'm with you, Pete. Like, I love Liam Jones. But I'm not. I'm going to say, Josh, I love you too, my friend. 40 plus for the big boy. I reckon he's going to go 40. I reckon he could sneak. I reckon he's got a 50 game in him. Hey there, Big Ryan. How you doing, mate? I'm feeling this, though. It's a danger game. Manny's right. He's getting stuck into us. It's great to see you on fan cams as well. Man, hey, I tell you what, I love your work. I love your work. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Toby. I'll try to. I'm going to try and get pumped up. I'm feeling it today, though. I've got my flag. I've got monsters. Shirley's tagged. I just think Walsh has got that game that he's untaggable. So that's why I'm going with 40. I reckon he's fine, man. Hey there, Julian. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Look at that, Shannon. Shannon's there. I love you too, Bella. Thank you very much. Kind words. Oh, Bailey, come on. We'll be all right, mate. We'll get through this together. Could be manic. Could be manic. We got this. We got this. Hey there, Jack. I'm not so bad, mate. I'm not so bad. I'm ready to see the boys. I reckon Jack Martin as well, centre half forward. You throw him there. He sneaks a mark. He's goal kicking dross, but we can do this. I'm ready. Look, I've got my scarf. Look, hey, I'm feeling really pommy today. I'm feeling pumped as well, Brendan. We can do this. It's North. It's North, man. Tell you what, as well, imagine, if we can get some goals into Cripper, we can get some goals into Martin. Big Harry returns next week. Oh, happy days. Keen as mustard. I probably won't celebrate this one as hard. I won't celebrate this one as hard because I haven't got any abuse from Swoop Luke. I'm on KO as always, my friend. We're in an ad break at the moment. Expecting a stressful game. Love the positivity. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm looking forward to seeing the Pom versus Swoop vid. We're having a bit of fun. Me and Swoop, it's his birthday today as well, so I suppose I've got to give him a bit of love. Happy birthday, mate. Shame we can't have a beer. Me and Swoop, though, have arranged a few things this week in the off-season. Got something special with FIFA coming up as well. So we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we've got a bit more work. Tip the bar on YouTube. Hey, tell ya, could have a drinking comp, couldn't we? I reckon me and Swoop would go all right. It's probably ready if I get a bit too fired up. She's laid the law down to me because I do get into. I tell you, that was a hectic night. I tell you, and my wife, God bless her, she has said that she hopes Carlton never win a flag because of how I reacted with a mid-season game. Who was your favourite Carlton player ever? Oh dear. I suppose I've got to say Cooter. But personally, Juddy was my boy. And Chris Yarren, I frothed a bit of Yaz. I feel ya. I haven't drank since. Honestly, it was a long, trust me, it was a long set. I don't often drink. Now I've got kids and I'm a responsible man. Don't often do it, but I did smash the beers. I mean, it was that bad. It was a kebab at 4 a.m, man. Bad day. It was a bad morning in the morning after. Come on, boys, let's fire up. I thought I'd trial a chant actually this week. So I thought we could go with a little bit of this because this is one of my all-time favourite chants from opposition. A little bit of, we're marching on together. We're gonna see the Blues win. No. We are so proud. We shout it out loud. We love you, Blues. Hey! We got this. This is it. Defensive 50 to inside 50, 17th, but they've been third. Tell you, this is North. North have got a really go get it game style. Oh, come on, Luke, mate. You're a friend of the channel. Stewie, I tell you, this office was an absolute stay as well, because this is like literally where I went. It's where I went. Honestly, I came in and I was like, Show Swoop how to get donations up on YouTube. I have no idea. I think he's got to go into the settings. I've got to set it up for my own channel. Tell him to reach out to Tez. He's the expert. Come on, boys. Here we go. Cripper's there at full forward. We got Aaron Hall there. Hey there, Joe. How you doing, mate? Great to have you in chat. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, TDK. He's won the bounce. How weird is this football with no crowd? Oh, what? Absolutely shepherded off the ball there. Jada, long sleeves. I'm watching on KR. I am indeed. I'm just about to see Jaden pretend that he can kick this far. What a melt. I love it, Jeff. I love it. Calm the baggers. You're right, mate. You're right. Boo. Hey! Go on, boys. Take the mark. Hey! Come on. Let's go, boys. Hey, I love that, Liam. That is an absolute exquisite kick from Zach. Come on, boys. It's great. Hey, tell you what. Oh, no. What are you doing? That's better. Oh, my gosh. Zabo's just running around there. I feel you, Goku. Good mark. Well done, Jones. Hey! Peter Eaves. Who you having a go at there? Yeah, we've actually discussed this boxing match. I wouldn't mind it. Come on, Eddie. He's been held umps. Come on, TDK. Oh, exquisite. How did you not mark that? You'll box Pom. Can do if you want, though. That's it, boys. What was going on there in the... Sometimes Carlton's inside 50s are absolute... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're going to have to start that pink boot thing again with Plough. Well done. That's it, boys. Come on. Come on, Stocks. That's a better entry. That's yours, Cripps. Oh, Cripps, we've got 4 on you, son. Plowman is a disgrace. He has his moments, doesn't he? Oh, that's high umps. Just got an elbow to the face. Go on. Need a little bit more composure inside this 50, Does anyone else feel when you watch Carlton, we like panic when we're playing well? It's like we look more composed when we're defending than we do attacking. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Reminds me of my auntie, God bless her. She's an Aberdeen fan, and Aberdeen were like that, like flat back 11. And but going forward, they look like a 13-year-old man. But Kennedy just got an elbow to the face there. Yeah, the umpires, mate. Honestly, it's weird though because being in Australia, you're not allowed to diss the umpires. Like in the UK, it's like even when they do well, you have a go at them. That is the longest score review in the history of the game. Like, how does it take them that long? Go on, just give him the ball and let's get it back going. I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway, Shan. Don't worry. Off. What's that free for? Were you, Petra? There's all over the place as well. Oh, I got to close that down. I hate. This is my one thing with Carlton: short kicks. Go on there. That's very good. That from you, Sadi. Yes, come on, boys. Well done, Bam Bam. Why can't Plowman do that? And why is Sad going off? Keep him on. He's just nailed that kick. Come on, Bammy. Come on, me friend. Come on, boys. Hey, Bammy. Come on. Come on, boys. That was a bullet kick as well by Sad. Tell you what, it's been a bit of a topsy-turvy game, isn't it? But that'll settle the nerves. But honestly, Cowan inside 50, what is it? We look really like nervy when we go forward. It's weird. Great mark by Bam Bam. Look at that. What a kick. I love it. Cowan will get up. Don't worry, Luke. Don't worry. Don't worry, Luke, mate. Come on, boys. Look at that. You know what I want to know as well is, now this is a controversial opinion. Ben Mackay looks nothing like Harry. Almost as good as a Stevie Gerrard. It was almost as good. That's it, Cripper. Get stuck in. It's a great kick, that. I love that exit ball. Ah. Come on, boys. This is good. It's where we want the football played. He is, yeah. It's a twin, evidently. But they look now like. Honestly, they look now to like. It's like, oh, yeah. Ben does look like you've bought a Harry doll from Wish. You know, it kind of looks like him, but it don't. That's it, come on, SBS. Use it well. It's a good kick. Come on, boys. Movement ahead. Oh, my God. Come on. That's a great tackle. He's gone, Umps. He's gone. Don't be scared, Umps, eh? Fucking hell, Andrew. Now, I love it. Look how high TDK jumps. Come on, boys. That's it. Well done, Jonesy. Good kick. Come on, Walshy. He doesn't look the best, does he? But that's why I just fling him at full forward, man. So you don't have to move. Get up. Ah, Ben. Do you really think so, Rhonda? I genuinely don't think they look alike. I really don't. Maybe it's me. It might just be me. Come on, boys. Keep this pressure up, though. It's good. Oh. Hate this corridor kick. Fuck's sake. Oh, corridor transition and them short kicks. Sam Mackay. You can tell the brothers. I just don't think they look like identical twins. I don't. But I love that, the Irish Unleashed. That's what I mean. Thanks. We needed someone who... Fuck's sake! We need someone that's kind of British in a way to translate what I was trying to say. Fuck me. Honestly, them short kicks, and I said it in my preview, teams that just do them short little methodical kicks, killers. Like, how has that happened? Like, through the corridor. My clock, 13:34. Absolute. Chins you, doesn't it? Chins you, man. I agree, Jude. They look similar, but they don't. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them things. Fucking it. Easy goal, Lockie. That's what kills me, when Carlton do well, and then we concede the cheapest transition goal ever. Get up, boys. Well done, Plough. If you're telling me that's incorrect disposal, you're having bants. That's ours, that umps. Well done. Good decision. You got one right. That's it, boys. Come on, look for him, run for him. Go on, Eddie! Ah. Oh. It's better that, though. That's better. Is the scoreboard screwed? Wasn't that behind? He ran behind, didn't he? Yeah, now it's updated. I was going to say, what? Got to stop Thomas and Hall. Got to stop them because Thomas has been playing well. That's a good kick. Come on, boys. That's it. Pressure him. Get him outside. That's it. Well done. Come on. Yeah, but Cripps never gets the help. That's why I'd put him in the forward line, because it's a bit more obvious. Like, Cripps never gets frees. I get that, Rhonda. You've probably worded that a lot more articulately than me. So thanks. Great surname as well. And Shearer was a great football. Come on. Like, look at, he's there. Well done, Umps. I'm with you, Shannon. Good looking boy. Like, see, how long did that take as well? Now, look at this. That took ages. That was an instant free. Come on, Owies. Come on, boys. Get around him. Get pumped up. That's it, Cripper. Come on, boys. Bit of energy here. Put these mouths to the sword. North Melbourne, no one cares. I mean, look at that. Canny handling. Atu hasn't got a Scooby. That was good by I missed that by Stuart, and it's been drawn to my attention. Solid work. We love a bit of word play here. Tell you what, right? I always have a go at people with boots. The gold yellowish boots, I rate them. Look at them. They're quality wheels. Oh, thanks, Ryan and Mel. I really appreciate that. I enjoy you guys and girls being here, because honestly, I'll just be sat here on my own, looking all sad and soppy. Tell you what, hey! Incorrect disposal! Can't stop Walsh, can he? Doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, it's them gold, Luke. I rate them. Oh, behave, umpire. Well done, Jonesy. Oh, the boys are looking sharp here. That's yours, that SBS. Well done. Oh. Go on. It's yours. Oh. Come on, boys. Just fucking man up here. We've got to lose there. It's too easy. Absolute way too easy. Absolute too easy, that. You could see that coming as well. What's going on with my hair as well? I look like a mad professor. Hair's more disorganised than the Carlton backline there. That was so obvious, man. It's only North Melbourne. I'll put my foot in it now. Cheers, Ricky. I really appreciate that, mate. You're a legend. I mean, look at this here. This leading pattern is simple. Look. Like, there was 3 guys there ahead of their man. 3 guys ahead of their man. Fake crowd. I've got it on mute. Poor. Totally poor. Yeah, Peter, you're spot on, mate. He got bought. You might debut on fan cams. Do it. Do it. Come on, boys. Oh, someone made it to that seat. He's gone. Jesus Christ. Jesus thinking he's got a bit of pace. Oh, make it good. They're starting to come back into it, Carl, in the tackles, Petra. Come on, boys. You've got to be at the fall of the ball. Well done. Well, 50 there, Umps. That's yours. That's yours. He hasn't got the ball, Umps. That's high. There's about 4 threes there, Umps, if you want them. That is... I'm never one to be drawn into it, but that is blasé. How's that not high? I can feel a go here from the Blues. Got to get this straight out of the stoppage. That's yours, Plough. Easy kick there. Come on, boys. Yes! That's it. Come on, SPS. Tell you what, I rate the long sleeves. I rate the long sleeves. Big goal here from Spus. Come on, S. I think I've got him in my draft stars. I have. Got him in my draft stars. Please kick this. Ah, how do you not make the distance from there? That's gone. It's gone. I've got a horrible feeling that we do, but I love SPS. Personally, controversial opinion, SPS, I think, is equal to, if not better than Chera. I think Chera is incredibly overrated for the role he plays in a side that has some elite talent around him. I don't rate him. Controversial call, I know, but I'd rather stick with SPS. Oh, Zach, go on. Oh. Tell you, Zach would find room in a crowded elevator. I just don't rate Chera. I know it's harsh. I just don't. I watch Chera and I just think, not that good. Like, he's not 700k first round pick good. Oh, that was too easy. He's just pivoted around him. Stay on him. That's it. You know the cheat code for Carlton? I talk about it all the time, doing a little 360 spin. Why did he run away? You see that? They did a little spin and 3 players just run away from him. It's mental. That's yours all day. Well done, Jonesy. Tackling's not bad, mate. Pressure's pretty good. Oh, my God. Let's pretend that. I never want to see that play again. Well done, Plough. Peter, is he as good? You see, I'd say he's around the same level. Hey there, Kev. That's yours. Go on, Plough. Go on, Walshy. Goal here. Has to be a goal. There's about 850s there, Umps. They all ran through it. Well done. Watch along with Uncle Pom. Well done, boys. That's better football. Better football. Come on, JSauce. You've got this. He's in my draft stars as well. That kick inside D50 was one of the worst. Oh, man. They need to stop doing it to me. You can't do shit like that. Come on, JSauce. Look at that. 2 tackles already. Killing it. Come on, JSauce. Fuck me. He's got the distance, though. I'll give him that. That was good. Tell you what, right, here's another little thing, right? You know that we're fanning around with how many halfbacks we got. Why does no one give Sard a run on the wing? Because I think Sard, his entries inside 50 is better than Williams, in my opinion. Good mark. Come on, TDK. Use it well. You've got a big job today, mate. Made that look good there, Cripps. Well done. Bit of composure here from the boys. Easy kick there. Oh, my God. Well done. You made that look good. Get him! That's yours. That's yours, TDK. Well done, Dow. Go on. Go on. Oh, my gosh. I agree, George. Some of these kicks are basic, but it's weird because we make an appalling kick and then someone delivers a good kick. It's like we've got to kick shit to kick well. No, surely you can kick this. If you can kick it on an angle, you can kick it just slightly on an angle. Come on, Nosey. He's got the distance. He hasn't got the accuracy. Jesse nailed it. Honestly, we sometimes can't finish our dinner. Hate that kick through the corridor. Honestly, our ability to defend the corridor on a kick-in must be the worst in the comp. Has to be the worst in the comp. Always that easy outlet ball. I would rather live with my mother-in-law than bring Darcy Lang back. Big call. Hey! Come on, boys. Fire up. A lot better than 16-13. You know what bugbears me? And I say this every week. It's becoming like a staple, right? Why can't David Teague wear a mask properly? Like, come on. That is a peach of a kick. Thank God someone drills the ball in. Well done, Dow. Come on, Owies. You see, that's what pisses me off about entries inside 50 as well. This loopy ball, man. Just drill the mother in. Drill it in. Come on, Owies. You've got this, mate. You can do this. I believe. Get this goal. We move on with our lives. Dow has become a god. Dow reminds me of, you know, like when you look at... If you look at LDU... If you look at LDU, North, they just persevered with him. And I think you've got to do the same. Spot on, Ant. It's been all us. 14 inside 50s for 17 points. Sweet Louise. Made the tackle. That's it. It amazes me how some forwards can't kick 40. Does that make anyone else surprised? Like, it's like having Peter Crouch up forward. Like, he can't really do anything other than head the ball. So you ask yourself after a while, why are you there? Oh. These simple kicks through the corridor with an offload handball. Like, honestly, how every fucking week has that not been rectified? Like, how? Like, how has that not been rectified? Like, this shouldn't matter because we should be like 4 goals up. But I'll tell you what, you go through the corridor at Carlton, it's like going round to your nan's at lunch at school. It's accommodating. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, honestly, like, are we the only ones seeing it? Do Carlton, like, have a different dimensions to the freaking training? Like, this is us versus Collingwood in the first quarter, and they're us. Like, we're getting peppered, and somehow they're in. Look at this, like, he's taking the piss with that kick, Cunnington. I mean, you got problems when Atu's delivering it inside 50. Fuck me. I tell you, Jado's having a day out since he's gone to North, isn't he? He's enjoying his footy. I don't know, Anne. I'd love to. The beanie might come off. Tell you what, let's do it. There we are. Beanie's off. That's it, Bam Bam. Stay on your feet, stay on your feet, stay on your feet. He's gone. I'd pay that, Umps. I'd pay that. He had time. I'd love to be an umpire. Come on, boys. Sneak a goal. You can't. That's it. Jesus, Crips. Cheers, I agree. Thanks, Luke. We are wasteful inside 50. Like, it's my bugbear, 40s. Kicks from 40. You've got to nail them, man. It looks like we're going to be 2 down at quarter time. Still waiting to play pro clubs. Mate, honestly, life is manic at the moment. So that's quarter time then. Cowan, 17, 19 to North. Been very wasteful in the forward 50, aren't we? It's my 2 pet hates being a Carlton fan this year are literally our defence from the corridor and our ability to convert simple set shots. Like, we should be well in front. Like, because and Benji's nailed this. They are finding it way too easy. And it's them corridor kicks, they open it up for you. And it makes it worse when they take their chances. But still a long way to go. But Jesus. I want to know how that is possible. Because our defending the corridor is gotta be poo. Has to be the pooest in the comp. Like, absolute diabolical. Tomo, imagine losing to North. And Madge, mate, I tell you, not a happy camper. First quarter then, done and dusted. Let's have a check. I mean, Cripper's letting me down here, isn't he, as well? 4 goals, man. You're better than this, Cripps. You're better. Going all right. What's the evolution of Rhyhorn? I've got a feeling that I'm going to get done. I don't know. What is it? What does he evolve into? I don't know. I wouldn't even know. I'll check it. I'm good, Liam. How you doing? So, I mean, obviously, Carlton are struggling there. We are struggling inside 50. We just got to... Like, for me, the corridor is what is the big issue for me. Don't know about anyone else. It's hard... Like, I can cop the shit kicks at goal. I can cop the shit... I can cop them. But... It's the fact that we have that pressure and then we give it up so easy. Like them, all their goals were just so easy. So easy. Let's hope. I'm good, Kano. Are you, mate? Let's just hope that Carlton do it. Ride on. Ride on you. Dear. On my own stream. Boys. No Harry, no Carlton. There's a few phrases. There's no Plowman, no Carlton. No Levi, no Carlton. Accuracy. Good day to you, Jeff, in Auckland. Let's hope we get it sorted. We've got to sharpen up them entries there. Because we do. I just find we're really, really nervy inside 50 as well. We're really, really nervy inside 50. Really, really nervy. I can't believe I've fallen for a Pokemon joke. What a melt I am. It's amazing, though. I need to have a look at the stats, but I would say Carlton, just from that inside 40, would have a real low conversion percentage. I'll have to check, but that is... It's disheartening. It's disheartening, but there it is. So, I mean, let's look at them. I mean, clearance is fairly even. Contested possessions fairly even. Marks, dead even. 13 to 12 in tackles, which, you know, I'll cop that in the terms of that. The possession is fairly even as well. So, we're working just about as hard as they are. I think that's probably the best kicking for them, Shannon. The 2 big sticks, aim for them. I'm with you, Brendan. Just we don't maximise. And then when you watch how easy it is from that domination to go back and kick a goal, you're always behind the 8 ball. And it's like Carlton needs to be 2 or 3 ahead. But there it is. I mean, I find what I mean by our entries inside 50 is we fanny about outside 50 a lot. And I think that gives them chance to set. And then you're requiring for a moment of brilliance. Oh, dear. Don't do it, Stuart. You're falling for it. Oh, dear. And chat is chaos. Chat is chaos. It's a big second quarter. I want to see, I reckon we'll be 4 goals up this quarter. Pom's big call. 4 4 goals this quarter. Pom's big call. See how that turns out. Confidence has gone from 75% to 61%. It's so easy, though. Like, you've seen the replays of their entries. False on delisting Walsh. Sweet Jesus. Cripper's going for the fashionable haircut. Got a new contract. Haircut comes back. Luke James. Jesus, man. Whoa, what a melt. What a first grade melt. I like that. Bets to kick free. Come on, boys. Fire up. The mullet's in, though, Shan. Mullet's in. Jude. I love you, Luke. I do. Jude. False and down. You see, I'm not a fan of Cottrell. Hey there, Dione. How you doing, my darling? Oh, he's spinning inside. Like, come on, boys. Up the pressure. Oh, unrealistic attempts, umps, whenever you want. Yeah, give him a nudge as well. Easy kick here, boys. Easy kick. Look for the easy kick. That Luke kick, honestly, it fogs me off. That little dinky kick. I can't say how much I hate it. I would say 90% of our scores on transition come from someone doing that. Look at that. Why? Like, why? That loop kick is piss. And then how easy it is to transition from that loop kick. Absolute arse. Hey! Absolute arse, man. I'd throw sticks in that conversation. Don't be worried, Dione. We're all right. We're all together. Well done, SPS. Well done. Right. Let oh my. I was just about to say, let's ban the dink kick. Say love for the runners. Oh. I agree, Benji. You've got to use that penetrating kick a bit more. A part of me dies every time we concede a goal from a transition. Like, honestly, that is so easy, man. Like, that was training ground shit. Like, what's Cripps doing? You're spot on, Banana Man. Why is Cripps just almost playing like a defender on their key defender? We've got lucky there that North had pants at kicking there. But why is he like playing as a lockdown defender as a forward? Like, don't get into the fight, lead. That's it. Oh my God. Boys, these are simple fucking skills. That's it. Now you've got to go because... Oh, you've got lucky there. Right, come on, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Well done, Eddie. You're not playing high there, umps. For fuck's sake, how is your waist high? That could be a blessing if SBS is off and just fling Mark Murphy half forward. He can kick inside for a bit. I want to see Cripps lead. He's getting involved in the contest. Come on, boys. A goal would really sting North. Is that groin? He's holding that area, isn't he? Feels like it, George. Like, what is that kick? Come on, Cripper! Come on, Cripps. Got you for 4 here, son. Give me one. Give me one, big boy. Come on, Spirit of Charlie. Spirit of Charlie. Come on, Charles. Come on. Does he kick this? He says no. You can piss off, can't you? Come on! Come on! You can get stuff, Charlie. Come on, Cripper. There we are. 3 more, my friend. 3 more. Steve Orr, I love it. I'm looking forward to the Ashes. I might do some lives for that. Come on! Get in! Cripper! 3 more for Cripps. Come on! Look at that. Tell you what. Look at that. Get around him. Look, Charlie didn't believe. Better than that, Charles. Come on, boys. Fire up. Cripper's on the board. I am indeed British. Thank you. Technically Aussie, though. Been here over 10 years. I'm one of you. Just got a weird accent. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. Plowman, what the fuck are you doing, son? Well done, Williams. British. Yeah, British. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Well done. Well done. Just let it go. Come on, boys. It's better. I agree, Jesse, but I mean, you're just not getting it. You'll never get a free. Like, they don't even look for frees anymore. What was Plowman doing, though? Legit. It's a great kick. That's it, Cripper. You're in the game now, boy. Jackie Martin. Jackie Martin. Fuck me. AFL, hey, T, I'd love a commentary gig. Probably wouldn't be on air very long, but he's gone there, Rubs. He's gone. He's gone. How long are you giving him? Well, it looks like we're going to get Mark. It looks like we're going to get Murph. Hey, I would love to be on the boundary giving him it. Why? Like fair play, he got rid of it, but how long are you giving him to get rid of it? Is my question like there? Like, He was held longer than my wife held me during freaking our wedding night, man. Well done. He marked that, Humps. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, David, I'd love it. Be a good gig. What the fuck is that? What was that entry? Right, come on, boys. Spread, because you've had the lesson. They're going to look for the corridor kick. And here it comes. Look. Fuck man. Penalty try. Ah, dear. What is going on? Like, slowed them down there, but Jesus. Oh my gosh, it's way too easy. This zonal system here, well done, is so poorly organised. It's outside 50. You watch it time and time again. The zonal is... I'm not allowed to Bramorgan. I'll get a massive fine. Gil will come around my house and go full private school on me. Cheers, Bramorgan. Don't know, some people do. Some people do. I like my head. Sorry, you don't. But then again, I don't even care. I mean, my question to you is, who uses YouTube for illegal streams? Planet are we on? It's 2021. He's marked that. Come on! Hey, buenos dias. I think I did well there. Me and Gil. Come on, Jack. Come on. Say that you love me. Say that you love me. All of the time. All of the time. Because we've got Jackie Martin. We've got Jackie Martin. We've got Jackie Martin. Well done. You see, I gave him it early. Gil and Pom boxing match. I'd fancy myself. I reckon 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Come on, Jack. I gave you your chant early as well, son. Didn't let me down. Come on, boys. We're back. I said 4 goals, so what's that? A goal and a bit. Goal and a bit so far. Expect a grandma analogy. I'll see what I can come up with. I'll keep it in the peripherals. What is... Tell you what, Carlton, though, honestly, like proper highs and lows. That's why I love doing the watch-alongs with you, because I get to watch them back, and I'm like, Jesus, come on, Pom. I'll rev the boys up. Yeah, exactly, Steve. It's near bad. Just this corridor defence from transition irks me. Please, no. Oh, this game can get fucked. What a stupid sport this is. What a stupid... You know what? You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to have a boxing match with whoever does the transition, isn't it? Dale Amos. I'd like that. The old saying, Adrian, great Bill Shankly used to say that good teams are more vulnerable when they score a goal. Great teams aren't, because they admire their work. Look at how easy that was. Like, that, honestly, like, you can cut apart our corridor as easy as you can cut into my nan's sticky parking. And that was grouse with a cup of tea. Like, look at that. Sliced it open. It's yours, Sardy. Well done, Sard. You've got to make the tackle, SPS. Well done. Great work, Stocks. Right, come on, boys. Oh, that's it. Well done, Fish. Oh, my God. How? He's gone there, Umps. He's gone. You know, you can get kicked out of the game for slagging off an umpire. What fucking planet are we living on? He's gone! Pay it! Well done! It's so hard to transition from angry Pom to let's watch the game. That's 15 umps. That maybe not, but I would have paid it. I would have paid it. You see myself, stop myself, Andrew. So I was like, no, it's not. How are we allowing Ben to hold him that much? Come on, boys. I need to calm down. They need to calm down. Sorry, it wasn't my bad. I got caught in the moment, ladies and gentlemen. He's a tough guy to like, but I'm a fan of them type of players. Oh, that's it. Take off. Quickly. How's that not high? Yeah, get him, Jesus. Kill him. Here's Evil. He's a big fucking prick. We're actually going back for that, Umps. We're actually going back for that. Fuck me. Game's ridiculous. Oh, TDK. Mark of the year. Mark of the year. You just seen it. What? Give us the fourth for that. It's Andrew Walker-esque. Oh, for fuck's... You can't follow up a mark like that with a kick like that. You can't do it. You can't do it. Well done. A bit fucking intent, boys. Can we just see that mark ever? Yeah, let's just keep... Look at that. Absolute. That kick after has ruined it. Wait! Take the photographer out. That kick has spoilt the mark. What the fuck was that kick? Tell you what, though. Well done. You've got to hit a target here. You owe me. Because I got super excited. I haven't been excited like that for Ev. Oh. These kicks are... That dainty kick. Dainty kick. Oh, my gosh. Hey! Well done. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, you run through the corridor. There you are. Look, Aaron Hall, banter. He was higher than Keith Richards. Fuck me. Honestly, our punishment factor is huge. Like, what is going on here? Look. Corridor, 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 corridor. Just keep going. We do the good work. Oh, George, I'm with you. That was AIDS. That was horrific. Oh, God. The high of the mark to now exhausted. Anyone want to lay a tackle in the... I mean... Well done, right? Just slow it down. Let's have a bit of calm, man. Because it is bants at the moment. Right, Willow, no dinky kick. You've got a Marlboro. Oh my God. Right, come on, Bam. Oh my. Someone want to explain to me this kicking it fucking down the line, right? When we haven't got any tall players in the team. Like, what is going on with that? Who set that tactic up? A time to be tactically sparse with midgets in your team. And they're playing as if they're 202 centimetres long. Right, the kick's over there. Well done. Keep it moving. Oh, it's so easy to pressure him off the ball. Right, get some movement ahead of him. Like, for a team that wants to play quick, this little loopy kick, right, is always going to slow you down. Always going to slow you down. Which I don't understand. You look at the other teams that play a quick game style, like North. It's a nice flat kick. Oh, yeah, bomb it. Bomb it in. Just high balls. High balls. Makes total fucking sense when everyone's like fucking 6 foot in the forward line. I agree, Nick. Like, you're small. Play small. Right, take the game on. Like, why dink it there? You've got away with it. But you just play him into so much trouble and then he's got to stop. Well done. Right, now use it. Someone move ahead for him. Best chance of goals here really is a forward half stoppage with the team. But that loop kick costs us so much as well. It just slows the game down. Like, Sada had to stop. Any danger of leading? You're right, Shan. Come on. Come on, Nui. Oh, Cottrell, you haven't got that time, brah. Potato lover. My issue with Teague is literally he's the only coach I've seen who doesn't wear a mask properly. Blags my head. We've been wearing them solid for like over a year now. Well done, Sade. Oh. Get him. He's surely dropped the ball there, Rumps. Sade's playing with intent. How do they get handballs out in such close situations? Hey there, Hamish. How you doing? Right. Come on. That's better. Come on. Wasteful. Yeah, I don't get this loopy kick. Like, I wouldn't thank you for it. Andrew, I'm with you. No one leads ahead of the ball, though, even in just general play. We become static. Teague needs to make this unstatic ASAP. Hey, look at Goldstein. Look at Goldstein. Like, they're all running away from him. Someone lead to him. That's it. Give him options because you're encouraging the long bomb. They're like 10 times as tall as you in the back line. Ed! Come on! Get around him! 200! Get around him! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Lift, boys! If that doesn't lift you, now will! Has to be smash and grab. Look at that. Come on, boys! That has to lift them. Like last week, Jesus lifted them with his emotion. Ed Kerno there has to lift. You've got to find a reason to fire up. Done, Ed. Well done. Get around him, boys. Get around him. Come on, boys. Get another one. I agree, Shannon. You got to... Carlton play better when they play on instinct because they don't have to think. Oh, umpire, sort your life out, mate. What is going on at home? That makes you such a dickhead on the ground. Oh, take him out. Come on, boys. Sadi, go on. Give it back to him. Hospital handball. Hospital handball, like... Fuck me. Honestly, I would send a Carlton player in training for 200 laps every time the ball goes higher in a short kick or handball, then I can raise my hands. You get 200 laps. I would train it out of them. It was Dacos, you're right. It was Dacos-esque. I agree with Jeff and the great Pete. Great to have you here. 19 seconds, Matt. Why is Cottrell there as well? Because whenever I hear anything about Cottrell, everyone says, oh, it's because he's got an engine. Like, is that how bad we are on wings? Oh, my God. Don't concede here. I'll do it. I'll coach. I'll do it. Is Zach Williams injured? Is Zach Williams like one game? And there we are. 2 points ahead. Tell you what, it's in the best looking game you've ever seen. But we're leading. Does anyone else think that Zach Williams just plays one game? Like, it's like a 2-game contract. But honestly, yeah, Andrew, that loopy handball. Absolutely. That loopy handball, that loopy kick. Absolute piss. Absolute piss, man. He just slows us down. Oh, come on, Tony. We've got to back him in. I'm with you. It's not the most prettiest game. But Patrick, I agree with you. Biggie softy. He's tough in the pre-season, though, when you're off the ball. Absolute painful, that, though. Absolute painful, but we're ahead. Hopefully, Teague says something to them second half. I don't know what he can say to them. Maybe, can you stop being pants? I just ban it because that kick, it slows it down. It's so counterproductive. So counterproductive, I think, personally, for the game style you're playing. But it seems to be ingrained into them so much that it's a thing. So much. And it's basics. Like, the transition defense isn't so much the defense. It's because it always comes from that slow, crappy kick inside 50. And Carlton commits so many players to the 50 to try and lock the ball in. And before you know it, 2 kicks, you've totally breaking the wall. And you just run and you just freaking go. And you get a 1 out. Like, I'd say all their goals are from defensive transition. And it starts from, literally, all of our issues are started from that entry inside 50. And the way we move the ball, it's slow. It gets them back into position. Kai, mate, I'd OD on blood pressure tablets. But 2 points ahead. You take it, but fuck. Basic things. Basic things. Basic things. Like, the leading ahead of the ball as well. Does anyone else think leading ahead of the ball? It's pants. Like, it's pants when we lead ahead of the ball. Love you too, Tez. But it's okay. Mate, I'm going to be doing watch-alongs all the time. I've said to Terry I'll do it all the time. So you'll have me, you interstaters. You'll love it. Look at that. 26 points from, honestly, transition. Hurts. So we're going to go with confidence levels. I was 6%. I'm 48. 48 at the moment. 48. Right, I'm going to go for a quick, just grab a cup of tea and stuff. Talk amongst yourselves. And I will be back in a shake of a lamb's tail. So we be back in 5 seconds. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dying. How are we all doing? Let's... Jay Barbs, that's a great question. He does seem to spin quite a bit. He does. But we've just got to get... For me, we just got to be a bit sharper, take our opportunities, because we're keeping them in this. We're keeping them in this, and they are absolute Colonel Poo Bag at the moment. Colonel Poo Bag. So what's everyone's thoughts of that half? Give me it. Yeah, I just went for a quick toilet stop. You know what I'm like. I'm getting old. I mean, my bladder's not what it once were. You know what I mean? What's the second half play? For me, it would be go quicker. Play quicker, utilise the handball. Because I think when we move quickly, we look better. But it seems so disjointed when you watch Carlton. So disjointed. I'd be inclined on this game as well to play a man from defence on the ball, like a Zach Williams, because I think you can allow them to be one out because they like to counter. So you've got to try and gain the ascendancy for me in the middle. That's where I would be. So, and exactly like Laurie says here, hit outs to advantage. They kill it there. They are killing us around there because obviously Goldstein's so good and TDK's doing well, but he's always going to be it. So I would be inclined to play maybe a Stocker or a Williams and copy Geelong where they play an extra up there. They play it and they leave you one out. But Adam, do I think Cripps and... You see, I don't like it. I don't think they work well together. And that's why I'd say, for me, with Cripps, I'd play him a little bit more. How weird is this as well? What's on TV now? This was what was in the scouting report of how they move. The TV's in serious danger. Mate, I feel you. Mate, I feel you. I can't. But, yeah, but I mean, at the moment, we've only got... Like, I agree with you there, Brandon. Like, Williams doesn't excite you in the midfield, but we haven't really got anyone who could. So, like, Stocker, Williams, for me, I'd play that extra and try and gain a bit of ascendancy, make it harder for them to escape through the middle. Because it's really easy in the corridor at the moment. So I would sacrifice that because I don't think they're that good inside 50. They're not. It's just because at the moment, the inside 50s are so easy because you're killing it. So, like, for me, you've got to have that extra person in there. That would be me anyway. That would be my change. I think you've got to move Cripper centre-half forward and then sporadically play him in. And exactly like Laser Conqueror says, don't do the one-on-one strength contest. Actually lead and hit up. So, interesting. You know, I'm a big fan of Tom Mitchell because... In the reserves, we've got a kind of Jack McRae clone in Carroll, and I'd like that. I think you need anyone like Betts, anyone play it. Like even Jack Martin, run him. You've got to rotate it. I just think that's why it's so easy. At the moment, Cripps Teague likes to play a man behind the ball as protection. You see TDK drops back in that role. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's too defensive. And I think you've got to be proactive. I think sometimes we're very safe. I don't mind that there, Brett. You're spot on. They like that outlet ball on the wing. So you've got to put him somewhere. But Cripps gets too drawn into these one-on-one contests. So I'm with you. Hey there, Anthony. How you doing, my friend? Greg, I don't quite get it, Greg. I'm with you. Like, I think if you can find a way, you bring Mark Murphy on because I think what he does is he lowers his eyes around 50. So if I was coaching, what I want to see is that ball on the inside 50, just on the outskirts. That's where I think we're screwing it up. I think it's too reluctant. and it's too one-dimensional. It's either find an easy ball or bomb it into full forward, which is easy to defend. So you need someone who's going to be a bit more confident there. And I like someone there. I like someone there because I think when SPS plays that role, which he has done, exactly here, that Taylor's just said, his kicking's not good enough because if he does take the mark on 40, you want someone who's going to snag from there. So, can you say flag Crom? There you are. Done it. Done it. Hey there, Trev. How you doing, mate? Well, I mean, the medical sub's not even relieved anymore, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's not even used. You just do whatever you want. You can just say anyone's injured. So, I mean, I think you've got to improvise. I'm a firm believer of, if you look at when I look at tactics, I look at other sports, and you look at other sports now, and defense is offense. So you look at Jurgen Klopp is a great example. The Gen press, the Gen press. It's very, very get the ball back quickly and attack. That's how it is. No one really, you look at Jose Mourinho, he was like the godfather of defensive football. And that's what I think Teague is. It's defensive, safety first. And nowadays in all the sports, whether it's basketball, whether it's cricket, basketball, cricket, all the soccer, the more defensive you are, the worse you are. All teams now are becoming aggressive, offensive, and I just think you've got to throw caution. I'd rather, if I was coach, have my teams lose by 40 than lose by 10, is my opinion. Yeah, and Trev, I'm with you. And I think that's because with these loopy kicks, it slows it down, and then everyone becomes too far forward. They put a lot of pressure on keeping it there because they know that it usually becomes a game of ping pong. We kick it in, they stop it, they kick it out. We throw players a bit further forward. And before you know it, that short kick, it breaks down the forward press really well. And I think you've got to give yourself help. You've got to give yourself help, particularly around the corridor. But Cripper, that's my bugbear with Cripps, even on the ball. And I think why you saw last week it was fairly good is because you have to be good when Cripps isn't there. When Cripps is there, and it reminds me of Gary Ablett. It reminds me of Gary Ablett in the last year of Gold Coast. Players just expect him to do it. Just expect him to do it. So I don't like it. I don't like it. Spawn, Jesse, it does work for some teams, but I'm more of a fan of be proactive. I feel like we're reactive, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. Sad about Pendles, it is. Shan, you're right. Honestly, just ban the loop kick. It's so slow and it's counterproductive. Mozzle won't be far away. You'll see the draft videos will start up soon. We know Pom gets excited about that. Sad about Pendles. He's actually in one of my fantasy sites as well, my Dynasty draft. But sad. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that's it for Pendles. Do you think that's it? Honestly, the loopy handball, loopy kick. I don't like to see it. Go Hawks from Codebreaker. Hersey, what am I expecting the second half? I want to see a bit of intent. A bit of intent. A bit of intent, a bit of focus, and go for it. Go for it. Go for this game. Take it by the scruff of the neck. It's there to be won. I just think I watch this team, and one thing that has disappointed me, and I'd love to hear your guys and girls' thoughts, is we're a bit smaller. So I'd expect to see the game plan be based around that. And it feels like the game plan is as if you've got Harry there with tiny guys in the forward line. Makes no sense. Makes no sense to me personally, but not a coach. And obviously I know it's not as easy as that, but I don't like it. In my opinion, I don't like it. I want to see a little bit. I want to see a bit. It's a chance to be adaptive. Run and carry, spawn. I want to see you be adaptive and be progressive. J Babs, I'd love to see that. Marcelo, I was just saying that in that kick-in. We must be the worst side to defend the corridor in a kick-in as well. And we always leave that outlet ball down the pocket, which is one of their favoured methods. Don't get it. I don't get it. But then again, I think he does that to protect the corridor. Like a lot of the things I see, I think are there to protect our weaknesses, as opposed to being proactive around your weaknesses. But I just think if you have a weakness, you're aggressive in your fix. I don't think you can. I think it's counterproductive in a sports side to protect your weakness. I think it's better to be aggressive in your fix. I agree, Chris. The bomb inside 50 is honestly one of the worst things I'll ever see.
Mate, I don't know if my audio's any good, but if it's not, I'll hop on the laptop later. But seriously,
you look sexy.
Jesus Christ, mate. God almighty.
But it's Carlton, and this is what we like doing.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I think our issue at the moment is that we need to start, just, mate, the inability to defend transition is just horrendous, mate. It's absolutely horrendous. We seem to be so hell-bent on thinking that North Melbourne are just no good, everyone attacking at the same time, and then everyone just goes forward, and then our inability to defend transition. I mean, I think they've kicked something like 5 goals from defensive half change. I mean, it's just embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing.
Mate, it's that short controlled kicks as well around the ground that kill us in transition. Do you know what I mean? And that dinky kick inside 50, I've been losing my plot today because that doesn't help. Every turnover inside 50 is that horrible, slow, loopy ball, and they take the game on, and before you know it, we're dead.
I know. Mate, what Jaden Stevenson has belted us every single time we've played against him for the last how many years, and our inability to realise that he's their link outside of defensive 50 out the back. It's just, mate, I think it's just a lack of respect from the defensive end, really. That's what I think it is personally. But, you know, Plowman running around like a headless chook down back, and then Jones getting caught out on the hop, and yeah, they need to clean up the ball use as well. I think going inside 50, I think we've actually been okay. I think it's just been, you know, we've actually lowered the eyes when we've been able to, but I think it's just our inability to be able to lock it in the forward half for prolonged periods of time and stop North hitting us on the counter. But anyway,
I think that's where our transition kills us, though, because I think we try and commit so many players to lock the ball in.
Yeah, correct.
It makes us so vulnerable. Like, because
I think that's been part of what they've done to sort of quell the Mackay out thing. So. But anyway, we're going to have to figure it out, Pommy. So
I love the way that you're driving while the game's on.
No, I'm not. I'm just in a parallel universe at the moment. It's just a studio screen at the back. I'll talk to you after the game, mate, or maybe during.
Bye, bro. Love you. And we're about to start. There we are. That was the great Paolo. Check out Jumper Punch if you get any chance, because it's a very good show. I'm looking forward to this. Second, so we've all discussed it. We've all fixed Carlton's problem. So if they listen to us, Murph's on and Zach Williams is off. Jeff, some of them do. So they don't follow it religiously, but they keep an eye out for it. Oh, Marcelo, come on, Mars, you're better than that, bro. Tell you what, there we are. We've got Murph on. Murph's on. Calamity Monkey, he's happy. Come on, boys. Here we go. Second half. We said bring Murph on. So this is all on Pom if we lose this. Oh, go on, Cripps. Conhead. What's up with Balenciaga? What's wrong with him? He's had enough. He's gone to buy a sweat. Come on, Dowie. Hi. What? You see, he's so tentative. That's what it is. Like Cripper's kick there, that little dinky kick, it's tentative. Be aggressive. Oh, you got to hold that tax, Cripps. Oh, not the corridor. Look at how forward we are. 4 against 1. Oh, fuck me. He got injured calling a taxi. Right, I'm putting this on. Look at that, though. Look at how deep. Me and Paolo just talking about it. Deep forward press, and there it is. Look, few kicks, game over. Players sprinting past our defence as well. Look at this, sprinting. Look at it. This game, honestly, football is such a stupid sport. Well, we don't have any structure if we turn the ball over in the forward 50. It's just like literally blokes running around. Unfortunately, Patrick, it does feel that way. And I think you're right. Right, come on, boys. Get to the ball. Do something, Cotters. Come on, Cripps. This is your game. It's a good kick out in front. Oh, unlucky. So hard to watch. Like, Cunnington's just alone at the back of the contest. Absolute alone. Like, I don't think he knows there's blue shirts on the ground. Right, come on, Cars, do something. I hear about this engine. He's taken that. Rangers, my friend. Well, they've put Jack Martin at full forward. Shame the guy's just evidently forgotten how to mark. Graham, the entries inside 50 are conducive for me with a team that you're playing. Like, it's like we're playing the same way without the player. Oh, yeah, he's my boy. I'm a big Hadji fan at the moment. Oh, my God. How is Cunnington always free? He hadn't even got the ball there, Rums. He's just been tackled. I tell you, the highs of Collingwood, eh? The highs of Collingwood. Back to reality. Back to life. Oh, my Christ. What? As if that's a block, man. Bruh. I mean, that's bad when you've got Todd Goldstein kicking a goal. Oh, I'd shelve Kerno for the rest of the year. Okay, let's put the beanie on. You want the beanie back on, Nick? We'll try that. Andrew, I mean... Like I said on my review of the Collingwood game, you've got to put it in perspective. It was good because we beat them, but they're not a good side. They're not a good side. Didn't have eyes on the ball because of, according to Brownie. And Brownie can get fucked, can't he? Oh, come on, boys. I'd bring Calamity Monkey on. Oh, that's too easy. Jesus Christ. How are we making this a shit fight? Skills are appalling, Robbie. You're spot on, bruv. It's the basics. Every week. Oh. Why would you have... Oh, my gosh. Panic stations have hit. Panic stations have hit. You feel the game. You feel the panic stations. Next goal wins this. Cunnington, I'm with you. Do you want to get out of his way, Newman, mate? Yeah? Oh. I love it, George. I'm not a fan. I'm genuinely not a fan of defenders wearing pink boots. It's one of my things. I have a few things. Pink boots, though. Not a fan. Going to find out a lot about these boys in the next 10 minutes. That's it. Good kick. Right, come on. We're gonna try it. It worked last time. Say that you love me. Say that you love me all of the time. All of the time. We've got Jackie Martin. We've got Jackie Martin. Am I a fan of Plowman? I don't know. It's hard. I'm in and out with Plowman, honestly. You're right. Honestly, that's what I did last week. Go on. I gave you it early. It's a love-hate relationship with Plowman. It's a love-hate. Yeah, I've been to many of them. They are the best, my friend, Liam. Why does Martin look like he's eating too much food? I don't even know. Maybe he had a pie half-time. Is Jack Martin overrated? I don't think so. I think he's playing her. I think Jack Martin does what he says on the tin. He's like in and out. Like, you know, sometimes good, sometimes shit. Proper Gattuso type footballer. I don't know why we can't play 4 quarters, and I don't think structurally we get any help. You look at teams and they have like 3 or 4 tactics that help them guide the game. We don't. We don't. We have one. And then we have another tactic, which is just do what you want. They're going to attack the corridor as well. It's just opened up. We opened that corridor up there. We opened that corridor up there. That hasn't happened. Jed Anderson has not just bobbled a kick onside to the goal square. Hasn't happened. I refuse to believe it. That hasn't happened. I refuse to believe what I've just witnessed. Nick Larkey can get fucked. Nick Larkey's turned into freaking prime Fev in this game. What was going on? Oh, like, I can't even. Like, if we watch the replay of that is like a who's who of shite. Like, we open up the corridor first. Look at all the players streaming away from the corridor. Opening it up. Well, opening it up. Simple switch. What What's going on here? Look at how much space. Like, what is going on here? Plowman's man is just there. A centre-half forward. He actually ran away from him, which then created the problem in the zones of everyone just going to, Bants. Bants at the highest order. Cheers, Keanu. Cheers for your kind words, my friend. Oh, yeah, handball to him when he's got fucking 2 players on him. I would. Oh, my gosh. Pick someone up. Pressure gauge, 169. Fuck me. You know, in this group chat, we're putting up more pressure than Carlton. Just so you know. No structure whatsoever. Spot on. I like Cripps. I think if he's playing hurt, it's pointless. He hasn't really provided much apart from a good goal. In my opinion, I like Cripps. I think we don't use him the right way. Paul, mate, I'm starting to get depressed now. You know, my confidence factor's gone down to 11%. Oh, my God. Matty P. Well, do you proud, my friend. How are you that loose on Larky? How? Like, why are you searching for the ball? Why is he searching for the ball? Explain that to me. He's gone searching for the ball then. Stay on him. He's in form. He's gone searching for the intercept. What is... Oh, get fucked, Larky, you prick. What? Like, watch that play back. Weering has gone off his man to search for the intercept. Right? That's all well and good. Right? Look. He's just peeling off. He's looking for the intercept. Absolute banter, that. Absolute banter. Oh, they want to be. Look at that, Stevenson and Larky. Oh, we're going to Ibiza. We're in there. Fuck me. Oh, God. Of course the umpire's blowing that back. Why not? Weering, please stay on him. Please. For the love of Christ and all things holy. Does Weering know who fucking Nick Larky is? Thank God Nick Larky's got no peg from corners. That is literally a lazy spoil, though. Like, that spoil was lazy. We are getting smashed in the middle, Ryan and Mel, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have played an extra in the midfield. Take the game to them. Oh, Cripps has just got nailed there. Like I said it. I said it in the fan cams. I said it in the review. Let's hope it's not because Carlton lost Serge. And this is a kind of game that you get up, you've lost your fucking key forward. Like, have some tactic, have some creative. Like, look at their structure down back. Absolute lovely spread. I wouldn't mind playing. Oh, it's way too easy. Like, around the fall of the ball, there's two of them, and we're just fanning about on the floor. It's okay. Let's get on the floor. Let's have a little freaking rub down. Mental. Keep your feet, Carlton. Chat's playing well. Yeah, Murphy's on. He had a kick in the first 5 seconds and don't know, I think he's around Shan's house. Having a cup of tea. Wish I was having a cup of tea. Oh, here we go. Look, fucking jogging back in the midfield. The guy getting the ball now, Jed Anderson. The guy about to come on screen now, Fisher, was on him. Just so you know, Fisher was on him, and look at how far he was fucking on his own. Look at how far he was on his own. Fisher was running laterally, and he's running diagonally. Like, how's that happen? Look. How are you that far off your man? And you're right, Tom, you can't blame Mackay because he's got now to do with transition. That is bants. That defending there is banter. Feels like the Adelaide game last season. I wonder if we're going to fucking carry off. Do Carlton realise we don't have a natural tall? It's all right, Patrick, mate. Vicky, I think it's 50-50. Yeah, I don't think the players here have been prepared, though, for a short team. What's going on here, man? He's been held, You know, when the ball hits the deck, the players seem fucking reluctant to get their head over the ball. So with this tap, oh. It does feel lazy and lethargic. If you come in for it, you've got to take it. How are they? Like, why are they all so drawn to a contest? Stay to your man. Our boys love ball watching at times. See that there as the ball came in? Everyone was drawn to the contest. And there's two players outside. The score is 66-38 to North. Chubby. It's Bance. It's Bance, my bro. Oh my God. Waitering can't even take an uncontested mark. That is the game in a nutshell. Fuck me. Got the composure of me at my nan's fucking funeral. That is an absolute shit show, that. Look at how many of them there are forward as well. Fuck me. Like, look at how many far forward. Like, where did our backline go? Like, you've actually turned the ball over in D50 and our defence ain't anywhere near it. Like, that ain't shite. That is pure shite. Absolute shite.com, that. Fuck. I mean, Plowman there, just little fucking slight. He's not laughing now. He was getting stuck into Larky and fucking everyone at the start of the game. Oh. Well done, Plow. F grade. Z grade. Hey, Dinky kicks back. Dinky kick. Right. Does someone want to lead towards him? Like, why are you going so far away from him? Because you know what's going to happen. Big long bomb down the wing. Fucking turnover. Got lucky with the free. But fuck me. Mal, you haven't missed much, my darling. Like, how is no one seeing that? You take the mark, everyone runs down. You might as well hand them a message of where you're kicking it. It's like playing my son at AFL Evo because all he does is triangle kick. You know where the ball's going. That's better. It's better. You need this goal, boys. Someone kick a snag. I reckon Fish needs to kick his up, cut his hair. Legit. Cut his hair. Come on, Zach. Come on. Come here, Charlie. Give me a hug. Oh, for fuck's sake. Absolute bubble and squeak, that. That. Fucking tell you, Kool-Aid. Need more than Kool-Aid. Oh, he's gone, Ubs! He's gone! He's fucking gone! Oh my God. Nick Newman, fuck off. Honestly, get the fuck off the ground. Get the fuck off the ground. Oh my God. Like, just get yourself into trouble. Just get yourself into trouble. It's all right, boys. I mean, you got the free, but let's just fucking keep putting ourselves into trouble, eh? I mean, we're doing a fucking great fucking effort of it. Cheers for that, Nathan Princess. Enjoy yourself. Come on, boys. Has who made a difference today, Anthony? Badminton was less stressful. Like, they've got time to slow it down now. Thank you very much, Mitchell, though, for joining me. I'm sorry we haven't got the result we wanted. I enjoyed the hockey and the badminton. This is just unbelievable. Chubby, I don't know, mate. I don't know. But this is Colonel Poobang. Come on, boys, fire up! Oh, Lenoski, you know me, mate. I will never go anywhere. I'll always be here. Oh, that handball surmises the game. Oh, dear. It's unbelievable that they can just run away from him. I would as well. Run away from him. Like, just run away from him there as well. Run away from him. I mean, don't try and even put any fucking pressure on the kick. Just let him fucking have it. Yeah, you spawn, Graham, man. Spawn. And I had this fear against when everyone was getting excited about before the Collingwood game. Like, we beat two poor sides. Just I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Like, absolutely flabbergasted. Like, I'm not flabbergasted there. Sonia nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. He should react to it. Like, this is fucking woeful, Carlton. Come on, Carlton. Teague needs to, honestly, just bite the bullet, right? Just man up on this. Just man up and realise that you're kicking his shithouse. Your game plan is bam pot. It's like wearing your mask. Like, fucking cover your nose. Cover the basics, T. Absolute Scheisenhausen. Gotta go here. You gotta go. You've gotta go. Like, look, he's come on. His hair's fucking ad hoc. He's got his mask on like ish. I mean, it's all right. Let's just have a fucking bubble because we got up for surge against Collingwood. They're shit. It's all right, though. It's all right. Happy days. Fuck me. It's North Melbourne, bruh. Club has the audacity to say we're still in the finals hunt. Audacity, because what? We beat some freaking top-level sides, did we? And it's all right, you know. We unfortunately, we can't freaking knock off a legend every fucking week. Because to play for against a side that isn't particularly good. It's all right. We have no idea of what's going on. I haven't got a fucking Scooby. Tig walking around with his notes, presumably freaking Ed Colonel's Netflix watch list, so he's got something to watch tonight. Absolute, like, shambles. Beat Adelaide and Fremantle. I didn't get on the fucking Kool-Aid because I said they're shit. Got a bit on the Kool-Aid last week purely because Swoop Luke and me are mates. Back to normality this week. I said it in my preview. It's normality time. Back to normality, Carlton. Back to normality, Carlton. Absolute dog wank. Oh, you need 22. Like, honestly. Fuck me. Give me Clarkson's number. I'll give him I'll get him on. Like, what is going on? Absolute. It's shambolic, guys and girls. I'm sorry. Shambolic. I really was confident today. Like, really confident. Not because I'd seen something. Just for they'll keep the falseness up. And they've absolutely gone into Bants mode. Bants mode. Like, fuck me. Fuck me. Like, they are miles away in this game. They're playing a different game. Different game. It's so easy as well. That's what hurts the most. They haven't had to work for any of their 12 goals. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's like watching a death, man. It's like watching a death, and you see it happen. You see it happen. Like, I agree with you guys and girls as well. Like, it hurts. And it doesn't make any sense for me, just the way they're playing. Like, I genuinely don't think Harry even is an issue here. Because it doesn't stop being first to the ball. Doesn't stop your ground ball gets. It doesn't stop how hard you work in the midfield. Doesn't stop your transition. Yeah, Harry would have helped because he's the only guy who's got any brain when we bomb it inside 50. But you can't bomb it inside 50. You can't bomb it inside 50 when you've got midgets in there. You can't. And Nicholas, spot on comment. Spot on. He's mastered it because he can do the unthinkable. Take pack marks. He can't. Martin's not going to do that. Beds ain't going to do that. It's just, it's tiresome. It's just energy draining from the boys. Energy draining. Because this is basics. It's basic shit. Like, they've kicked 12 goals and have had to work hard. Not very hard for it. Not very hard. They haven't worked hard for these goals. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Rowan. 2 goals, maybe. I mean, you've got a small as fuck forward line with half of them not even forwards. Do you know what I mean? Half of them are just people there for bants. We just bomb it in. Bomb it in. Bomb it in. I mean, look at that. 5 of the last 6. 5 of the last 6, 58 points. Fuck me. 6th year of the rebuild. And all North have done is the basics. I mean, we've been cut apart by basics. Basic football. Basic football. And it's back to reality because everyone was getting excited about the defence because we played 2 shithouse inside 50 sides. Oh, Teague's done wonders. Didn't do fuck all. And you've played a side now that just kicks it short on the lead. Brilliant. Brilliant. Come on! Fire up, Carlton! Fire up! Bloody do something, Nooms. Fucking Weir's at full forward. Might as well play him forward, though, because he's been absolutely Scheisenhausen down back. Come on, boys! Fucking believe! Whatever you were smoking, drinking, believing in last week for Surge, find it! Find it, Carlton! Yeah, well, I mean, what else can we do? He's been getting battered by Larky. Patel, lover, it's a gift. Beauty and the Geek. I love that show. I haven't seen that show for years. Come on, boys, though. Let's be serious. Let's fucking do this. Can't just turn it off and turn it on whenever you want. Have a bit of respect, a bit of pride. Come on, Cripper. What are you calling it back for? Oh, and of course, do you know what I mean? Everyone's run ahead of the ball. Jed Anderson absolutely fucking going to kill Mark Murphy. Like, what a matchup. Who comes up with these, man? Legit. Like, who in the right mind allows that to happen? And look, they can kick. They can kick. They can kick straight. They can take their oppos. Fuck. Williams, Zach Williams. Zachy, because he's played his 2 games, so he needs a little bit of a rest. Adam Sard. Keanu, spot on, mate. Absolute bang on. Bob on. Losing my voice here. Absolute bob on. Bob on, it's easy football. And they're not even playing well. It's easy fucking football. It's just basics. It's basics, man. I'd fancy playing more games a year than him. Basic football as well. They're not doing anything progressively well. It's just easy shit. High tackle. High tackle. Taron Thomas, big burly muscular guy. High tackle on Dow. Nick, your spawn they've got a plan. I said it in the scouting report. It's a structured game style. Oh, if they kick a goal from here, I'm retiring. Oh, he hasn't got the ball, umpire. Yeah, you're a big hard man, aren't you? Cunners, big hard man. Love to see you do that if I was there, you fucking wet wipe. Oh my God. Well, you've got about 8 players out. Jack Nunes, centre half forward. Scenes. Jack Nunes, centre half forward. Jack Nunes, centre half forward. Dance. How is Ben Cunnington always free? The guy is an odious dickhead. It should be an honour to go on him. Look at this as well. So many players out in the corridor. The shortest part of the ground. Well, there's 2 of you there to 1. Well done, Gnomes. Well done, Gnomes. Gnomes is everywhere. This is why I call Gnomes COVID, because you don't often see him, but he's fucking everywhere. Boys, have a sense of fucking urgency with you. You're 40 points down. Spot on, John. Fucking Nunes is everywhere. Eddie Betts full forward. Brilliant. Just brilliant. I want to know who's in the back line. We've got Jacob Weir in here. We got freaking Nunes there. We got freaking Newman. Well, what is going on? Who's down back? Oh, come on, Zachy. Come on. Come on. Fire up. Fire up. 6 goals. Believe. You've got to fucking believe. Play quick. Like, if this is the time you play quick. This is the time you play quick. You drive yourself mental if you try and break it, mate. I'm already there. Nunes just plays where he plays where he wants. Plays where he wants. Jackie Nunes plays where he wants. Like, this is where I just want to see them go. Do you know what I mean? You're going to lose. Have a fucking go. Have a go. Definitely Robin Peter. Robin Peter to pay Paul. Big fucking style. Like, we're robbing him that much, we've actually freaking forged his signature as the guarantor of the loan. Oh, come on, boys. This is it. Play aggressive. I agree, Ariana. Send it. Full send. Unfortunately, we can bid on him, but they will always have the option to match. He just got tackled there without the ball umps. Very clever, Will. It makes me laugh. This is so depressing. Oh my gosh. Right, you're out here. You're out. Why run back into trouble? Why turn back into trouble? Why make that harder? What? Why? Why? Like, why? Why make that harder for yourself? It's amazing what happens when you run fucking forward, Carlton. Like, fuck off, Larky. Jack Martin literally has the pace of a 25-year-old Renault Espace. It's almost like it's Bants. Like it's like Will Ferrell has bought the rights to a film called Carlton Rebuild, and this is the best he could fucking come up with. Fuck me. Larky has played very well. I mean, pretty easy as well when not much are on you. At least you've got some entertainment money, mate. Oh, dear. What's this? He's second. No, Larky has been very good. I'm just taking the piss. Larky's very good, Daniel. You're right. He has been supreme. Done his job very well. There's two for Cripps. Can he get two more? Oh, dear. The joys of... I mean, at least I've got you guys and girls. That makes me happy. I mean, I just can't believe, and you're spot on here, Lee. Fourth quarter, we make some changes. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, fourth quarter, he decides to make some fucking changes. Solid. Solid. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God. Absolutely pied him. Like, these little dinky... Like, short kicks. Short kicks, and they're just peppering it. Yeah, exactly, Terry. Nailed it. He's... Oh, fuck me. Can't believe we've got 11 minutes 30 of this. Shit the bed. Well, I mean, George, structurally, it's bad. It's bad, man, and it's been bad for the last 5 weeks. Good kick. Good kick. Oh, 50! Oh, surely. Imagine. Makes me so sad as well. I'm just cheering for Cripps to get 4. Needs 2 more. Go on, you've got the drop punt in your son. You got the drop punt in your son. Come on, Cripps. I'm actually hugging Calamity Monkey, for comfort. How bad's that? Oh, go on. Oh, Cripper. Come on, boys. Believe it or not, you can get it. Believe it or not, I've seen these turnarounds. You have a sense of urgency. Calamity Monkey. Hey, it's all right, mate. We'll put the Olympics on later. Come on, Jesus. Oh, freebies. We love a freebie. Come on. Bam, bam. Graham, I'm with you. Honey and definitely Ramsey. They definitely need to get a game. Mema, I'm with you. Come on! Come on! Fire up! Come on! Exactly, Michael. You lead, you get your rewards. You do the right thing, you get the rewards. Do the basics, and you get rewarded. Stand around freaking looking shocked all the fucking time. You get no. Come on! One here straight from centre clearance. How are they always first to fucking the ball, man? The intent is abhorrent at times. Gone! Come on, boys! Fire up! What? Game's fucking ridiculous. Right, calm down. Go! What the fuck is that? What is that, man? How are you an elite level sportsman? How? Fuck me. Carlton couldn't hit a cow's ass with a banjo, let alone fucking work out a kick. You know what? I could go a Ristorante pizza as well. Then they're bad for a frozen pizza. Yeah, I feel you, Daniel. Oh my God, he's done it again. He's done it. How? Come on. Hamish, solid. Fuck, mate. Like what has Dow done there? I think that was actually fucking harder to hit a North player than a Carlton player, his first one. You wouldn't believe that they've kicked 2 goals in a row. Have I ever seen a good Carlton side? I wouldn't. Well, not flag winning. He hasn't paid the mark. He's paid the mark. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I'm looking forward to the Carlton post after this. Can't wait. On the replay, Jim, you're probably right there, mate. What's the score of the Brisbane game? Fuck me, Gold Coast. Jeez. Nah, Ryan, you're right. They've played well. Just wanted it more. Simple. Basics. Want it more. Like, I don't think the skills have been good the last 4 games, Michael, to answer your question. I think they've been made up by heart and intensity, and effort only gets you so far. Like the old saying, effort beats talent. Hard work beats talent when talent's lazy. But skill can... Basics. So it's basics, man. Like, watch this game. Basics. North, last week, Collingwood, they ran out of legs in the 4th, and we ran away from them. And what kept us close was just the heart, because Serge had passed away. So there was something on it. But in the cold, hard jumps of reality, we're just not good enough. We're just not good enough. Structurally, we're not good enough. Tactically, we're not good enough. Look at that. So easy. So easy. And it's all right now. Look, Tom Williamson giving it a fucking large mate. Giving it large. Giving it large. Giving it large now. 40 down. Giving it large now. Brilliant. Giving it large. Yeah, solid. And it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. And unfortunately, proof is in the pudding with the top 8, isn't it? And what you've seen here is how you beat Carlton. Be structured, short, sharp kicks, easy game. Is what it is, isn't it, I suppose? Can't get angry about it, though, because nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. Because everyone else has been shit around us. So, like, they'll somehow work out a way of saying that the ladder position isn't bad. But the problem is, and I'll say this, if you go through all the losses this year, look at how hard the opposition has had to work, and look how hard we had to work for our wins. And I mean, it just hurts, doesn't it? I'm sorry. I want to be exciting and good value, but it just hurts. You know what I mean? It just really fucking hurts. And the problem is I just don't think as a club we're honest. Like, and yeah. I mean, it's one of them things, isn't it? It's one of them things. Like, just we get away with it a lot. We get away with it a lot against the weaker sides. But when a side has come with a game plan and looked for it, it's just too easy. It's too simple. And unfortunately, you find out in these things, like I said last week, people were giving Teague credit. He didn't do anything against Collingwood. They just won on heart. Last couple of games he's won. Nothing really happened. The boys, every dog has his day, doesn't he? Every dog has his day. I mean, that's a piss take, that. That's a piss take. And I've said it all year, and I've got hate for it, but Teague isn't the man. He isn't the man. He hasn't got a Scooby. But it is what it is, isn't it? I suppose we ride this ship together, and there's no man or woman I'd rather ride this ship with than the people in this chat. But fuck me. It's bad. Ben, Spawn, bruh, what I've been saying all game, tactically, you play into their hands. I mean, what can you do, eh? I mean, what can you do? Nah, Lockie, I don't think the club will sack him, to be honest. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. I don't think they will. I don't think they've got the chutzpah, and I think they'll look at the ladder and they'll make some kind of fucking innuendo that fucking COVID affected us. I mean, last year we were one of the teams that harped on COVID a lot, and if anything, COVID helped us. I mean, it is what it is, though, isn't it? I mean, but like I said it in the scouting report and my preview, like, you've got to look at it in this terms. Like, you'll learn a lot about the coaches this week because they've had to adapt, and they haven't adapted, have they? They've played a long kicking game style with fucking a short team. And then you've got Port next week, man. And if Harry's not back for that and you go into this with their interceptors and their skill level from transition, like, we might as well just fucking give them 4. SH Spawn. And it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, Cripps has come back way too early, you can see. Kid can hardly move. He's kicked 2 good goals, but it's when he's been stuck. But well, we won a game last week, Paul. I'm that hurt. I can't even join in with the banter. I want to. You say Musket, man, it's harsh. But I said it last week, unfortunately, you don't get legends. Well, fortunately, you don't get a reason to play every week, unfortunately. You don't get a reason to play. You've got to find that motivation. And it would have been interesting to see what motivated them last week. But you've got to find that motivation when you've had it. And if that is a death, if that is whatever it is, you can replicate it when you know the feeling. And they can. They can. And you've got to look at the coach. The coach drives that. The coach drives that. And whether you believe in me or not, I'm telling you, your coach drives that. Your boss drives the culture. He's the standard setter. And he drives that culture when you're at work or in a sporting institution in one of 2 ways. He either finds people that help drive the culture, but he makes that decision. And if Serge dying last week was the reason they played well and they had motivation, you harness that. Because Serge represents something much greater for me than anything else. Do you know what I mean? Serge represents something for this club great. A guy that's given his family lineage to this club. And if you can't get up for that, and you can't keep getting up for it, I mean, that's it. But then again, you talk about Serge passing away. You got Ed Colonel's 200th, a guy that works his ass off week in, week out, maximises his talent. And it's another game that we've had a milestone that we don't perform in. Structurally, we've been poor. Tactically, we've been poor. Matchups have been horrendous. No, I'm with you, Pete. I'm not making excuses for you. But if they can't get motivated and T can't motivate them, what do they fucking need? You know what I mean? What do you need? Is my question. Like, what the fuck do you need? You would say that the biggest motivation is you've got a steady paying job in a fucking economic crisis. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'd love to be paid 200k to fucking do not much. The grass. It is what it is, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? And the problem is structurally, these boys have to work so hard. They have to work so hard to make up for no fucking strategy, no fucking tactics, no fucking anything. And the problem is this group of boys are obviously not motivated because they can't keep doing it week in, week out. But it's all right, though, because they got Murphy on. Do you know what I mean? They got Murphy on. So one more game closer to the 300. It's an absolute aberration. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't been better company. I love getting up and about for you. But look at that, man. And I think it says a lot about your leaders. An old coach told me once, it says a lot about it says a lot about him as a coach, how I react in pressure situations. And this is the fourth time Carlton have had a game where finals are potentially on the line. And it's the fourth time that we've looked an absolute fucking joke, man. Absolute joke. You wouldn't believe they're a game outside the 8. You wouldn't believe they're a game outside the 8. How? How are they a game outside the 8 is my question. How shit is the rest of the AFL? How shit the rest of the AFL if we're a game outside the 8? Absolute piss poor. There's his third. Shame he didn't get fucking 4 for me. Peter, I'm with you. And that's what I was alluding to. If the coach can't motivate them, what's the point? And it's okay them saying they like them, but I'll tell you what, I've worked for a lot of bosses that I actually genuinely like. And you know what? I was probably, when I look back in them positions, I was probably lazy because I liked him because he didn't pressure me. Genuinely, the bosses I've come home to and said to my wife, he's a fucking dickhead, I want to square go in. I've genuinely got the best out of me because sometimes it's hard to be told, you know, I've got to work harder. What you've done is not good enough. And that's just life, isn't it? I think we're all like that in a way. I always worry when someone says, I like them, because when you hear Hawthorn talk about their coach, they love him. They love him. And that's what it is. I mean, for votes, where do you go here? Where do you go? I mean, I don't even know. It hurts, though. I mean, that's a joke, though. 40 points just short. Fuck me. Stupid game, though. I'm going to go and have a cry. I'm with you, Tom. And like what I'm saying is, like, sometimes you've got to be harsh. You've got to expect the pressure. You've got to give the. Sometimes I think. And when I've worked with like kids and teenagers, I always found that teenagers are the greatest people to work with, because they don't like naturally nowadays being criticized. And I think if you're consistent with your criticism and your praise, You always get good results, and sometimes you've got to give them it. But for me, like when you hear the players talk about Tegan, it's almost like, you know, he's that cool dad that let you drink when you were 13. And you don't respect him, though, because you know the guy's a fucking idiot, don't you? Because he's not going to tell you off. He lets you smoke a bit of wacky backy and beers. Your parents don't. But you don't respect him as a human being because there's no standards. And you know his son is a complete pleb. He does whatever he wants because he's got no rules. And that's what Teague's like for me. Anyway, I'm going to head off. I'm going to have a cup of tea. And come on fan cams and probably go through the roof and probably get divorced by about 7 o'clock this evening. So I'll be grouse. But thank you very much for sticking around me. I love you all. I do this for you guys. You're all the best for me. You're all the best. I can't. This is life, being with you guys and girls. That's what I love about it. But see you next week. Hopefully we get a better result. If not, we'll just have a cry together, eh? I love you all. You're all gods and legends and goddesses in my book. On you.